Okay, and we're back.
And now I can tell where the beeper's at. Isn't it weird how when the game is paused, the everything keeps moving?
Well, in the background anyway.
Yes.
For
well, also
reasons.
that and Soul Edge's effect.
I was really kind of hoping I'd beat that before the episode was over, because then I could just switch to a new character. I could just, yeah, I'll just make the last episode the finale.
Assuming that you actually win.
I did it.
Okay.
Right, guess I better get ready for rapid reading. Cervantes restored freedom from the disgraceful domination of... What? Domination of the evil sword. He became a real owner of Soul Edge. Hoist the sails, anchors away, prepare for departure. I will not mold the world into my vision. God, no, fuck it. I tried.
Micro machines. I'm sorry. You're just trying to go even faster, and it's like, wow. Also, this one looks totally different.
Yeah, I like how for some reason Cervantes is like, okay, well, I'm going to repent for my sins, I guess.
And he proceeded to do absolutely none of that in the next game.
So
probably because he wasn't actually the master of the thing.
Yeah, non-canon. Well, I've already got all the weapons for Cervantes, so I guess I don't need to go search around for another one.
Isn't that like a legendary? Well, that's right. He probably doesn't have one. He's already got it.
Yep. All right. Who should I play as next?
I don't know. I don't remember enough about the game to know which one would be interesting. Sophitia, I guess.
Okay. We'll go with Sophitia then. As soon as I get the appropriate image ready. There it is. Just move that right kind of center. There we go. That's good. Let's go with that weird outfit that doesn't make any sense.
You mean the Irish lassie outfit?
Yes.
Because nothing says Greek like the Irish lassie.
Yep.
I'm going to call it the Becky Lynch.
Comes with free sweet hat. Greece, the birthplace of... Why are you telling me this? Everybody already knows that about Greece. Cretaceous culture. The people's people's beliefs are starting to change to the new ways, but the ancient gods live on in their arts and mythologies. Sophitia is a tidy girl who works at a small bakery in Athens. She cherishes the mythical world of her ancestors. I almost said mystical, but really same.
By the way, it's notable that she doesn't want to tell anybody what her weight is.
She didn't tell the author of the book how much she weighed. Because, well, nobody cares. I don't get that. I don't get that whole joke that Japanese fighting games tended to do that.
I guess they're conscious about their weight because Japanese people are kind of weird about that in general.
I guess.
I don't know. I've had friends and I've heard other accounts where they have a really strange reaction towards people's weight. Like what we would probably consider normal weight and not overweight in the least is considered plus size people are just they just don't like them at all. It's really weird.
Because Japan. She often prayed to the goddess Pallas Athena, guardian of her town and embodiment of wisdom and prudent warfare. I don't know about prudent, but her prayers have not been ignored. One morning as she bathed in a forest spring, a dazzling light shined in front of her. The light formed the shape of a man. Maybe he was even a dragon man. I don't know what it is.
Or maybe he was just a man who was just a dragon.
But he was still Trogdor.
Yep.
God, so now that we've dated ourselves on this show again.
Holy crap, have we ever.
As she stood amazed by the sight, the man told her that he was Hephaestus, the god of the forge, one of the 12 Olympian... I'm pretty sure there's more than 12 Olympian gods.
There were 12 main ones, yes.
I am only a mere mortal. What can I do for you? And he was all like, do not fear. I only want you to receive my oracle.
If you get my meaning.
That's no good.
Nope.
If anybody ever tells you that they would like you to receive their oracle, call the police immediately. Stranger danger.
Yep.
Among all the weapons that mankind has created, one sword has grabbed the attention of the gods. The sword is true evil. It was forged blindingly and now sucks up the hatred and pain of its victims. Many deceived. Why is this why is it in quotations? Hephaestus there, like, doing air quotes. Many deceived seek this wicked weapon. We have dismissed this claim. If any of them find it, disaster will surely follow. I will not let a creation of the forge such as this ruin my reputation. So basically, I want to keep my PR good, thank you.
Ah, yes. Deceived.
I want you to find that wicked sword before anybody else and destroy it. The importance of this task was clear. Wait, oh shit, sorry, back to the narrator. The importance of this task was clear. She desired to undertake it, but still she was filled with self-doubt, as any reasonable person would be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this phrasing again. But I'm just a mere mortal. Can I fulfill such a big task? Hephaestus is all like, oh yeah, we'll make it work out.
What?
God, that phrasing is awful. You are not as weak as you think. Obtain a mighty weapon, and you can save your kind. I have heard of you from Pallas Athena. She says you still believe in the Olympians. That's why I chose you. No other except you can hear our oracles anymore. Do not worry, come to my temple. I will grant you the best arms, and Athena will always be with you. Hephaestus left. Silence returned to the spring. Sophitia went home and equipped herself for the journey. She left home before the... Wait. I think this metaphor got away from the translators.
Yeah. Rosy-fingered dawn.
She left home before the rosy-fingered dawn arose. May she have the protection of the goddess of victory, Nike. Just do it.
May she just do it.
This temple was designed and constructed by the god of forge Hephaestus, one of 12 Olympian gods. Can you catch them all? It recently lay in ruin, but due to the power of Sophitia's fate, it has been... I'm sorry, faith. It has been restored to its former glory. Sophitia arrived at the temple and received the blessed sword and shield from the god of metalworking. And he was all like, survive your first trial.
Surprise, we're gonna beat you up.
Quick, she's here, get her. I told you she would come. The voice echoed in the temple. Lightning flashed and another Sophitia appeared before her. She is a duplicate of Sophitia, created by the god of forge Hephaestus to test her. She looks just like Sophitia, down to the armor she wears, but Hephaestus controls her. I don't think this is a thing Hephaestus could do.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like something. Unless he, like, built her out of, metal or something.
Golem Sophitia.
Which, that could work, actually.
Well, I did it.
Good job. You get the feeling maybe you were supposed to play as her first?
Well, she was the developer's favorite for how many games?
Which is why the boobs got bigger every game.
And why she did not receive the same nerfs as anybody else.
The same what?
The same nerfs.
Oh, yeah.
Sophitia overcame the god's trial. Well done, Sophitia. You will travel the world in 80 days and awaken the deceased with your sword. Good luck. Get out of here. She realized she had been transported to a new and strange land. North America.
Indeed, a new and strange land.
I'm just gonna imagine, like, Hephaestus just hit this big red button on his forge and just literally launched her from all the way from Greece to North America.
Yep.
It's just a giant spring platform. Unknown land. A savanna in North America. In the middle of a gigantic crater, a mysterious group of megaliths lie. The natives fear the area, so nobody comes here. Is it a site of power? In this...
Is it?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody goes there, so nobody really knows for sure. The crater is there because that's where Sophitia landed. It just crashed and exploded. In this strange place, Sophitia met a man. Once again, who may or may not have been a dragon man. No, that's not until Soul Calibur. He gazed at her sword and shield, then raised his large axe. Wow, really? She was all like, put down your weapons, and then Hephaestus was like, no, beat him up.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, Hephaestus, really?
Yeah, he is out for some blood, man.
Yes, murder all the non-believers.
I like how in the way that the text in this game looks, it looks like it says large as instead of large axe.
He was orphaned while a child. He wandered about the New World and acquired the skills to survive in the wild. He met a foreign female swordsman and challenged her to a fight for her beautiful weapons. Wow.
Well, when you say it like that...
Nice weapons, I want them. Give them to me.
First, rock, fight.
Hey. I would like to just knock you out of the ring, please. And then, of course, he jumps, naturally. There we go. Oh, right. There's more questions here. I should probably throw those at you. What's your favorite light gun game, Striker?
My favorite what? Favorite light gun game?
Yeah.
That's a tough call. I'd say it's between Time Crisis and Too Spicy.
The first Time Crisis?
No, second one.
Okay. Yeah, I like the second one a lot, too.
Second one is the one... the first one was kind of clunky. The third one had too much stuff going on in it. The second one was like the perfect balance.
Yeah, this third one was like, we're introducing more weapons. Because we really, really need that.
Then there was that Crisis Zone game, which I never actually understood, but you know.
Oh, the one with the submachine gun.
Yes. I think that kind of takes some of the mystique away a little bit.
I played it a couple times. I liked it.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I guess, you know, that's why it wasn't a numbered title, because it was so different from the rest.
Mm-hmm. Sophitia rocked knockoff. I did that intentionally, though.
Sure you did.
Well, the first time I did it unintentionally, but the second time it was intentional.
Yeah.
Sophitia knocked Rock off the megalith. The big man fainted away. Sophitia was like, "Good, he has fainted." As Rock lay there, bleeding from a concussion, internal hemorrhaging. The god spoke again. "Sophitia, you are getting better. I shall give you this." He gave her the Gaia sword, which provides protection from the goddess of the earth. She headed west, young man. And then she left North America.
So wait, he didn't teleport her away? She just left? Somehow?
Yep.
She just got boinked there, and she just... How? What?
Alright, what's your favorite third-person shooter?
Third-person shooter. I don't play a lot of third-person shooters, so I don't know.
Obvious answer is Binary Domain.
Yeah, that's like the only third-person shooter that I can even remember right now. Because I don't really play those, like, at all.
That's fine, that's an acceptable answer.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to go with that, because that's the only one that is actually stuck in my head at all. That must mean something.
What's your favorite first-person shooter?
First-person shooter. Can I say Destiny? Because that's...
That counts.
Yeah, I'm pretty freaking deep into that at this point.
And now this video is going to get downvoted to hell because we mentioned Destiny.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, too bad.
Deal with it.
Yeah. I don't even...
Go ahead.
Destiny's actually a big departure because I don't usually like FPS, so that's, you know...
This shrine is surrounded by bamboo. It's used to hold in fury demons. There was once a ring of protection around this place, but has since been broken. These demons now prey on passing travelers. Sophitia came to this shrine on Omi Isle to suppress the evil that lived there. As she approached the shrine, a foul creature materialized before her. It breathed heavily and reeked of evil. And she was all like, "Gods protect me as I do this side quest." Oh, never mind, it's just Valdo. To fulfill his dead master Virtue's will, he searched for Soul Edge. As he approached the shrine, he was possessed by a fury demon and has now become one.
Oh, no.
Poor Valdo, he spends like most of the game being possessed.
Yep, he can't catch a break.
First, ball the fight.
At least in his own campaign.
I would laugh so hard if Eddie used that special ending for Voldo.
Which one?
The one where he breaks the sword. By rubbing it very hard
With his face.
with his face. If I recall right, it takes a while for that to actually happen, so you're sitting there, you're making this really uncomfortable noise for like a good minute.
Yep. You know, without this whole recovering life thing, I probably would have won long before now.
Holy crap!
They weren't kidding around with constant barrage of attacks, apparently. There we go.
The grueling battle ends.
Alright. What's your favorite platformer, 2D and 3D respectively?
Let's see. Platformers. 2D, I'm gonna have to say Rogue Legacy again. 3D, Gex 3.
On that note, next time on Lego Bromance, we'll just leave that one alone.
Yep.